I know ain't nobody but the room start that thing that can't way up that road, the snow. Cause see, when we be there in the field, ain't nobody be have guitar. Nobody had no drum and thing, cause you know in 1739, and people teach we drum, but we tell we say African people not supposed to play drum no more. And make that 1740 slave code, say African and thing, three or more ain't supposed to get it together without the overseer present. I hope y'all in the overseer yet tonight. Okay. Then they tell you, say, the African people not supposed to run land. Then they say the African people ain't supposed to read no book and thing. And then you tell them, say, can't play the drum. You understand? So they take the drum from them. But you know one thing, they taught that they've been attacking from them. But we've attacked them right there all the time. So even when they taught that they're going to do something, they ain't going to do nothing all the time. But you see, when I mentioned that, prayer's house, back of you. We done see that kind of thing. In a prayer's house, they would have come with one man. They done learn that one man how to read on the plantation. And after that one man learn how to read on the plantation, and him been the driver for the plantation. See, that's what they call the African man who been an overseer. When the man been a European man, him been an overseer. Right now. Other rest, driver. So it had the driver them come in there. And after I tell you about that great awakening, and they had these your building called the prayers house and things. All kind of evangelists come through you. Methodist one been you, Baptist one been you. All these your places, all up and down what they call the Kitchen Nation now, from Jacksonville, North Carolina, to Jacksonville, Florida. Well, I know what been going on in Charleston. Because I know somehow that church in Charleston protected them Methodist one. Protected them. And see, in the Methodist church thing, they couldn't shout and take move around like that. All of them people want them to stay still. Brother, what's them Episcopal? Them Episcopalian people? Them Episcopalian one? No, so you ain't gonna do nothing like that. But see, when the Baptists come here, the Baptists let them have leeway than church like us. See, we more freedom. And the Baptists, you know, and they start for prayer, think they do that loud prayer. Hey! You see, not all of that, yes. And Jesus was our Savior. So, see, that thing ain't work down here for something. I mean, when that thing come across me, I know they run off the Methodist people or whatever they do. But in no Methodist church, I'm going to look for them. I say, well, what happened here? I get to Charleston, every other church in Methodist, this year, African Methodist, Episcopal, Zion. I said, well, great God, how much a Methodist is? United Methodist. They got all them. In the city of Beaufort, you got some of them. You got Baptists and all that. But them have a cross a few branch. Baptist, 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 Holiness, Baptist. And now what we got? So I studied with that thing. I said, well, what been going on? But I said, oh, when I started to visit these churches, I said, oh, I know what's been going on. My people, they don't move wrong. They don't want to sit down. Pull yourself together. And then, at the end, I can take all that. Yeah, I studied with that. I said, them people try so hard for do this up there. Try for make we into something we ain't been. Try for fit we in a box. And God be done have we to live in a circle. You understand? When we can connect up with the Spirit and let Him move you around. So that you try to protect the Spirit and push them in. You understand? Everybody could have just come in. And how the Spirit lead down the surface. So if it been something for everybody yet about somebody going on, be yet about that. And the Spirit lead all slow on that evening, you have all slow on that evening. And the Spirit need nothing but shouting that evening, you ain't gonna do nothing but shout that evening. You might shout till the next morning, they're clean. Okay. It doesn't depend on how the Spirit move. Ain't been no clock in no prayer's house. Well, you say, we done been here too long. I couldn't understand it. When I go in New York and somebody tell me meet them on a Sunday, I said, first of all, y'all to meet them on Sunday? I said, you want me to meet you at the church? No, ma'am. We can have this business meeting. I said, y'all have business meeting on Sunday? That thing had thrown me off. But I said, okay, that's how them city people do. All right. I said, but what time y'all want to have this meeting? This is all 2 o'clock. I said, oh, so y'all don't go to church? They said, yeah, we would have long since been out of church at 2 o'clock. I said, really? I said, how you know that? They said, how do you mean, how do we know that? We always are out by 1 o'clock. Really? So what time your church start? 12. You mean 12 the night before? No. 12 noon, we start. We are out at 1 o'clock.
32 minutes.
So, see that? See, I understand. I said, Lord. I said, oh, Lord. I said, so the Spirit just moved 1 hour in the city. Because see, where I come from, we ain't know what time we done get out. We'll tell you proximate time. Proximately to it, it'd be 5. We ain't know. I can't tell you Sunday I could definitely be out church. I'd have to walk out church. But definitely be out to church. And you better hope they don't definitely put you out after you walk out too much of time. So then I started to appreciate that line into that hymn that used to go on. And I started to understand why the people ain't let we all have a book so we can just do the song like they learn me in school. Everybody got a book or a paper and a read and a sing. They have one book and one man stand up there. And he said, we gonna do hymn number 152. Must Jesus bear the cross alone and all the world go free? No, there's a cross for everyone and there's a cross for me. Step back. We're going to do hymn number 152, common meter. Must Jesus bear the cross alone and all the world go free? Must Jesus bear the cross alone and there's a cross for me. No, there's a cross for everyone, and there's a that song growing up, nobody could tell me that my people hadn't written that song for as many times as I heard that song growing up. But come to find out, when that hymn was actually published, the same man that wrote the music for the Macklin hymn, his notes were used in the hymn book with this song. So you have a link from the 1840s to present day through Must Jesus Bear the Cross Alone, from this hymn Macklin to Precious Lord Take My Hand by Thomas A. Dorsey. And now look at the linkage of culture. Look at how one culture takes something and evolves it in a different way. The same way I said, well, wonder why they didn't give us no book, because the school they been a lot with these things, hand me book and hand me paper. I remember when we started going to public school. And this young lady come in there one day. The lady, sometimes man used to come with a guitar and it looked like that. It red or left it had a wood thing. Where you get this your fancy thing? You ain't got a plug-in and all kind of things. There's no plug-in. A man had one thing look like a box. Oh, you pay for that. Oh, they make that one. This young man had one look like it been rolled out of wood. In a box. Ain't nothing plug in. So you won't get fancy there. That kind of fancy there. That thing must have got plenty of shot. Thing. You ain't gonna buy a bowl of this thing. You should take me out to dinner for this show. Live for the dinner. Live for the dinner one. Okay. You going to it? So now, that man was good sometime. Then this your other woman used to come in there and sit to the piano and used to go ding and then learn me a song. I never know why it ding. Till later. And I said, oh, because you were supposed to get the note. Okay, why know about that? I used to call one meter. No. So now she a ding. She started this year day with this song, Kumbaya. Y'all know what that? Y'all learn that song too? She been in y'all school too? Okay, help me out. How that song go? The boy got a sign language too. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Kumbaya. See, she ain't learned me the sign language. See, and then what do? Someone pray, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Someone's praying, Lord, Kumbaya. Oh, Lord, Kumbaya. Well, the next time I go to the healing school and turn to deaf school, I have to do that one. But see, I ain't know nothing but that. And how I do? How I do? Come by here, my Lord, come by. There we go. Now we're talking. Now you see, I sat there and I studied that one for truth that day. And I got that thing that Kumbaya. But I couldn't understand what kind of slow funeral song this year. Kumbaya, my Lord, Kumbaya. In my head I said, Lord, please come here and speed this lady up here. I couldn't take it. I was like, huh? Because, y'all help me out. How we do that thing? We say, come by here, Lord, come by here. Come by here, Lord, come by here. Come by here, Lord, come by here. Oh, Lord, come by here. We can't be right until you come by here. We can't be right until you come by here. We can't be right until you come by here. Oh, Lord, come by here. You see, and we have somebody needing, Lord, somebody crying, Lord, somebody dying, Lord, somebody praying, Lord, come by here. We get the Lord on everything. Everything. If people had messages to add on the day, it might say, somebody, Bill needs you, come by here. You know, I mean, our people put them on it. And don't sing a verse. Don't sing a verse. If you cut them off and somebody else like a verse and you ain't done care that verse, what they gonna do?
Sing it anyway.
Sing them anyway. So they can pick up there and then that verse will go. And then if you still, and then if somebody had liked the other verse and they were here again, they'll pick them up and they start to sing. And that song can go on for 15 minutes. And you done have 5 different people leading by that time. You know what I'm saying? Because see, now when we go to church, now don't fool yourself now. We don't go to church with no rag on we head or nothing on. Now see, when we've been in feeling thing, or we there around the house and thing to do thing, we go and we be the dress like this, y'all. Now we know plenty of time today, no hundred children see Gullah Geechee people and thing on the TV. They always got me with no shoe on me foot. Got rag and thing on we head. And it, tell the truth and share the devil. We know. Plenty of these young book in this young place got me like that. But ain't no such a thing. When we together in the evening time, and we know we are going somewhere, boy, we could get right now. We could get right. Okay? And going all kind of hitch up with. Get down. Aaron. All right, Aaron, you know what to do, right? Okay, go ahead and get down. Go ahead. All right, now let's tell her. Stand up, turn around, do shake. It's No, I'm glad to be with